What's up, guys? This is Esteban with Caliber Creations. It's good to see you again. It's been a while since we've been around, and I hope that you're all doing good with these crazy times that we're all living. I'm here with James, which is our mechanic, and we're gonna go over a couple of new products and a few updates of what's been happening with Caliber Creations and our love for the Ural motorcycles. Jim, good morning, and tell us what we have here.
We have a redesign on the winch mount. The biggest reason we have done a redesign is now you can remove the front and remove the valve cover to adjust your valves without removing the bar. We've added snub bolts so you can tighten these down to keep it from rattling. Tighten them down, it no longer rattles. Have both on the front and the rear. We've added a relief. We've had some feedback from customers that occasionally when the motorcycle is fully loaded and they have neglected to adjust their shock absorbers, it would bump on the old one. We have now made a relief, fully welded and gusseted.
All right, and this is our third generation of mounts for the Urals. This is a better design, but that doesn't mean that the old ones are out of date. I mean, they're still functional, they still have the same features. This is basically the improvement we have done with this new model, right?
It's just evolved.
All right.
My motorcycle still has generation 2, runs just fine.
Right.
1.25" receivers, everything still fits.
And tell me something, which models this new generation fits?
This one will fit all CTs, all 650s, anything, the two-wheel drive, single-wheel drive, patrols, everything Ural is made that has a sidecar.
Basically every
this
Ural
will fit, yes.
All right, all models, all years, everything, it fits everything. As always, we do try to make one product, it fits everything.
Yes.
All right, and the weight of this thing is basically the same thing, right?
Yes.
26 pounds.
Yes.
And it has the same finish as before, the powder coating.
Yes.
And the brackets for mounting this on the tubing comes with those teeth.
Still retains the teeth. So your bar will not rotate. The very, very first bar made did not have teeth. The last generation and this one continue this. So your bar, when it's on, does not roll. This works well. Now the flag didn't change. The flag's still the same. That's still fitting all the worn winches for ATV. Yes.
The ATV models winches, right?
Yes.
So and
this did not change. This did not change. This did. This changed. The front extension is longer, so it clears the valve cover so you can adjust your valves.
So that's important to point out that on the second generation, the previous generation of the mount, the extension bar was on the back, correct?
There was one on the front too, but the bar was longer and you couldn't get the valve cover up. So it was redesigned, the mounts removed slightly, made slightly narrower, and the front bar a little bit longer so you could clear the valve cover.
All right, and so this allows us to, as always, put the winch on the front or on the back, on demand, plug and play pretty much.
Yep.
Whenever you need it. Either way, you can.
If you get stuck going that way, you can put the winch and go back that way.
All right, perfect. So the features are still the same of things that you can plug into the mount. You can have a hitch receiver, as long as I 1 1/4, right?
1 1/4 standard hitch receiver.
Right, you can plug it into the mount and pull a small utility trailer, and you can also plug in a cargo basket. Our cargo basket fits perfectly, and it's all as you saw in the other video, is aluminum made, and you can plug it into the back of the mount. You can also put your mountain bike rack and take a couple of mountain bikes if you want to go and do that. Yep. Correct? And so that didn't change, that's still there. And obviously, as always, you can put the winch either way. So those are the 4 main features of the mount. Jim, tell me about the installation. How different or similar is the installation process for this one compared to the previous mount and the video that we already have in our YouTube channel?
These mounts mount exactly the same. You might find it slightly easier to mount because of the bars a little shorter. They'll drop right on, kind of wiggle them in. Clamps go up. They come with bolts.
Okay.
They come with good hardware, grade 8, and it's coated hardware for anti-rust, rust resistance. It has nut certs in it, so you don't have to put a nut on the back of it. Get it up there, tighten it down, you're good. Crisscross pattern, front and rear, straightforward assembly, fits right on. It will follow the exact same procedure as the video that's already on Caliber's website. Might be slightly easier because the bar is shorter and you don't have to get it behind the valve cover.
All right, so Jim, obviously this goes on the back, and this is the back of the mount, and this is the front. It's very simple. There's only one way to put it, and only one way it fits.
Yep.
And yeah, it takes what, half an hour to install it, if that.
About that.
They mount alone. The winch installation, that's different, but the mount alone, half an hour, and you're done. All right, guys, well, I hope you enjoyed the video. I want to thank Jim for joining us today, and if you have any questions, just contact us through our social media channels. Our website has a chat there that you can talk to us, and yeah, visit our website, put your order, they're ready to go. You buy it today, we ship it today. So thank you, Jim. Always a pleasure, and I'll see you guys around.